Hi, I'm Barbara Payne. I'm a psychotherapist and yoga teacher. And today I'd like to share with you a practice where we'll use our breath and movements in our body as a way of feeling maybe a little less stressed, a little more comfortable in your body, and connected mind, body, and breath. So here we go. What you'll need is just a chair that you feel comfortable sitting in, where your feet can be comfortably flat on the floor and your spine can be nice and long. So first we're just going to tune in to how we're feeling. If you like, you can let your eyes close for this part of the practice, or you can keep them open. It's up to you. So just begin to notice how it feels to be sitting here in the chair. You might notice the sensations of your feet on the floor, maybe your bottom or your back against the chair. And begin to tune into your breath. In yoga, we usually breathe through the nose because that warms the breath, it filters the breath, and it's calming to the mind and the body. But if your nose is stuffy and you want to breathe through your mouth, that's fine too. So paying attention to the sensations of the breath. Notice how it feels as you breathe in, and notice how it feels as you breathe out. And as you breathe, bring your awareness to your feet, and just notice the sensations in your feet. Noticing your ankles, your shins and your calves. And slowly make your way up your body, just noticing sensation that's present for you right now. You might notice areas of stress or tension, maybe parts of your body that you're taking special care of, or that you might be healing from an injury, or maybe parts that just feel stiff or sore today. So just work your way up your body, allowing your breath to flow free and easy. And when you've made it all the way to the crown of your head, take a moment to notice the activity in your mind, your emotional body, your thoughts and feelings. You might notice how quickly or slowly your thoughts are moving. You might become aware of an emotion, or maybe several, or maybe none at all, and that's okay. And whatever you notice, whether it's sensation in your body or activity in your mind, we practice a particular kind of awareness in yoga. You're noticing without judgment. So just be aware. You don't need to push anything away or hold on to anything. Just allow sensation, thoughts, and feelings to float in and float out of your awareness. And if you find that you become distracted by your thoughts during your practice or by emotion, just notice when you've become distracted and gently come back to the breath. So coming back now to the breath. You might want to bring one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. You can let this hand on our heart be a reminder that this is a compassionate, loving practice. And now as you breathe, see if you can direct the breath low into the belly. So as you fill up the bottom portion of your lungs, your belly will gently expand with breath. And as you exhale, the belly will gently fall. And maybe you notice the movement a little more in your rib cage or your chest. That's okay. But see if you might be able to direct the breath a little bit lower. Take a few breaths like this again. When the mind wanders, just notice and guide it back. Pouring maybe a little more breath into your inhale. Releasing a little more breath with your exhale. So the breath becomes a little deeper and fuller. might notice that as you inhale and the belly gently expands, you can continue to inhale and feel a little more expansion through the rib cage. And maybe all the way up into the chest. As you exhale, slowly and completely, the belly gently draws in towards the spine. So no forcing or straining, just a nice gradual deepening of the breath in a way that feels satisfying and relaxing to you. And then relaxing your hands on your lap, releasing control of the breath. Taking a moment now to maybe set an intention for your practice today. It might be a word or a phrase that gives your practice some special meaning. It might be a quality that you would like to cultivate more in your life. Or just something you'd like to get out of your time here in yoga. Maybe it's to focus more on the breath. Maybe it's to relax a little. Whatever it is fine. So just take a moment and breathe into your intention. We're going to add a little movement now to the breath. So yoga means to yoke or to join. So we're going to join breath and movement. So relax your hands by your side. And if you're sitting against the back of your chair, you might want to sit up a little taller with your knees over your ankles and your shoulders over your hips. Relax your hands down by your side. And as you inhale, just let your arms float out and up overhead. You can join your palms together overhead, and as you exhale, draw your hands back to heart center. Let's try that a few more times with the breath. Inhaling as you reach up. You might even take your gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, bring your hands back to center. Maybe 3 more times. Joining mind, body, and breath. Palms together. Exhale, centered and calm. Nice. Relax your hands in your lap. Now we're going to move the spine forward and back. So we're going to inhale to sit tall, and with an exhale, just let the back round, let the chin come towards your chest, let your shoulders round. And then as you inhale, we're going to reverse the movement. Sit up tall, let the shoulders come back, lift the heart, little arch in the upper back. Exhale and round, nice and slow, just to the point where you feel sensation without any strain or pain. Inhale as you lift up. Maybe one more time. And come back to center. Let's take 3 more of those sun breaths that we did in the beginning. Inhale as the arms come up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale. And relax your hands by your side. Notice how you're feeling. We're going to move on to a lateral stretch now, stretching the sides of our body. So relax your hands by your side. As you inhale, bring both arms up. And then lower one hand and lift the other, lengthening the side body. You should feel this along the side of your rib cage. Breathing here. And then on your inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, other side. Your gaze can stay straight ahead, or if you like, as you lower one hand and lift the other, you can turn your gaze up to your upper arm if that feels good. Flowing with the breath. Maybe one more on each side. both arms up. And this time, let's just let the arms float out and down. And relax your hands in your lap. Pause here and breathe. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. This time we're going to do a little spinal twist. When we twist the spine, we want to twist from a nice long spine. So we're going to inhale to sit tall. And as we exhale, leading with the belly, begin to twist to one side. You can bring your hand to your thigh. You can hold on to your chair. And then we'll inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Being mindful not to twist or yank with your shoulders or your neck. One more on each side. This time we're going to hold the twist for a few breaths. So option to keep your legs just as they are, or if you'd like to try something a little different, you can cross one leg over the other, and then bring your opposite hand on top of the crossed leg, other hand behind you. Inhale to sit tall, exhale to twist over the top leg. So if the left leg is on top, we're twisting to the left. If the right leg is on top, we're twisting to the right. Just a little different sensation. Notice if your mind has wandered, and if it has, just gently guide it back to the breath. And the next time you inhale, sit tall. Exhale, unwind. Uncross your legs. Cross the other one over, or keep them both flat. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, twisting over that top leg. And imagine that you're breathing up and down the length of the spine. And it's not important how far you go in any of these movements, just that you're moving till you feel some sensation, some satisfying sensation, without any strain or pain. Maybe one or two more breaths here. And then when you feel kind of even on both sides, let's inhale to sit tall. Exhale to unwind. Uncross your legs. Come back to seated mountain pose. And now we're going to sit all the way back in our chair. Find a position that you feel supported and comfortable. You can let your eyes close if you like, or again, you can keep them open if you prefer. Sometimes it's nice just to rest the gaze on a spot on the wall or the floor. And once again, tune into your breath, just to your own natural rhythm of breath. Notice the sensations as you breathe in. Notice the sensations as you breathe out. And allow each breath to be like healing, soothing energy. So as you inhale, you're nourishing and nurturing every cell. And as you exhale, you're releasing, relaxing, letting go. Bring your awareness to your feet. Breathing into your feet, allowing your feet to soften and relax. Relaxing the ankles, calves and the shins, the kneecaps and the underside of the knees, thighs, the hips, the belly and the lower back, the rib cage area in the middle of the back, the chest and upper back. Relaxing shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Relaxing fingertips. Relaxation flows into the back of the neck, sides of the neck and the throat. Relaxing the jaw, the lips, the tongue. the cheeks, the eyes, the eyelids, the eyebrows, space between the eyes, soft and relaxed. The top of the head, the back of the head, and the base of the skull. Breathing now into your emotional body, your thoughts and feelings, allowing them to soften, relax, and to flow. And allowing your breath to carry you deep beneath your physical body and your emotional body to that place deep inside of unlimited wisdom, unlimited compassion, unlimited peace. In this place where you know yourself to be precious and to be beautiful and to be whole exactly as you are in this moment. We rest in this place and breathe. Breathing out a little more deeply, a little more slowly. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your physical body here in the chair. You might wiggle your fingers and toes, tap your feet a little bit. Notice how you're feeling in your physical body, maybe any areas of greater openness or ease. Notice how you're feeling in your emotional body, thoughts and feelings. And you might revisit that intention that you set at the beginning of our practice. Breathe into your intention. Maybe it's something that you'd like to take with you into the rest of your day. Maybe you'd like to change it and take a new intention with you. Bring our hands together to heart center. And the way that we traditionally end a yoga practice is by saying the word namaste. It means the light in me bows to and honors the light in you. Namaste.